peace. What's up, family? Peace. What's going on? Happy good day. Yo, been a great day today. Great energy, great love, great feel, great vibe. Um, I'm gonna do my reading right now because, you know, I just got out of class and, I realized I didn't do my reading before I went to class. So I decided I was gonna do my reading right now, right? So here we go. Today, first of all, welcome to the Think Better, Live Better cast, and I am I. Thanks for joining in today for the reading of Think Better, Live Better. We're gonna read today from February the 26th, and it's the 12 step programs. Wow. So here we go. And it reads with a quote beginning with a quote from Anonymous. I was furious when I found myself at my first Al Anon meeting. It seemed so unfair that he had the problem and I had to go to a meeting. But by that time I had nowhere left in the world to go with my pain. Now, I'm grateful for Al Anon and my codependency recovery. Al Anon keeps me on track. Recovery has given me a life. Anonymous. And the rest it reads. There are many 12-step programs for codependents. Al-Anon, Adult Children of Alcoholics, CODA, Families Anonymous, Nar-Anon, and more. We have many choices about which kind of group is right for us and which particular group in that category meets our needs. 12-step groups for codependents are free, anonymous, and available in most communities. If there is not one that is right for us, we can start one. 12-step groups for codependents are not about how we can help the other person. They're about how we can help ourselves grow and change. They can help us accept and deal with the ways codependency has affected us. They can help us get on track and stay there. There is magic in 12-step programs. There is healing, power in connecting with other recovering people. We access this healing power by working the steps and by allowing them to work on us. 12 steps are a formula for healing. How long do we have to go to meetings? We go until we get the program. We go until the program gets us. Then we keep going and growing. Selecting a group and then attending regularly are important ways we can begin and continue to take care of ourselves. Actively participating in our recovery program by working the steps is another. In closing, I will be open to the healing power available to me from the 12 steps and a recovery program. Ashe. Hey, peace. Huh? 12-step programs. Wow. To be honest, 12-step programs before now, I hated it. No, I didn't. I don't say I hated it. It's just the vibe. The vibe wasn't right in the 12-step program that I had to. You know, you had there were different ones that I had to. Like I was forced right under probation, right, to do drug classes, which required me to go to AA or NA or whichever one I choose. So I found some AAs to go to because it's hard to find NAs. They wasn't that popular back then. And either way it go, the program for me was I didn't learn the program. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't stick to I wouldn't even start it. I wouldn't even read the book. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, or if I went to I only went there to get my paper signed. You know, I would sit there and listen and share sometimes. I wasn't scared to share. Um, it was interesting. I really thought that those things could work. I just didn't think that the verbiage that they used in those programs were helping. I think it created more addicts than it helped people get over their uh, extremely overused habits. Shall I say, right? Um, but it for a lot of people it did help. But for some, it's just the pattern that I noticed of people in those programs. Like they always went back to doing what their primary, source of pleasure. Same way with me. I was in the program. Once I had to go to this program, I had to stop smoking for 30 days. So I actually did stop smoking weed for 30 days during that time. And but so those but the 12 so like I'm saying, I'm just saying I was in 12-step programs, or I've never been in a 12-step program, but from being an outsider looking at the program, to me it was just dark. It was just a dark program, and it wasn't helping a lot of my kind, right? And what I realize now, because I'm in a 12-step program, but it has nothing to do with alcohol or drugs or any of that. It has to do with my spiritual enlightenment and my sovereignty. It's it's a whole, now I'm getting to see the reason why the other 12-step programs are important. And now I can know the steps that I'm taking and why I'm taking these steps. So very, very helpful now, because I'm in a group of people who are just like me. I'm not in Alcoholic Anonymous, where I've never been an alcoholic. And I'm not in Narcotics Anonymous, where I've never done narcotics. You know what I mean? And you know, or Sex Anonymous, and I'm not gonna say I wasn't a sex addict at the time. You know what I mean? Of course, I think we all become that. I think we all overindulge in the habit of sex. I ain't gonna say we all do it, but I'm saying, like, at a point in a lot of our lives, we have overindulged in sex. So it's not a bad thing anyway. It's just understanding, who you're indulging with, and then having a purpose for it, right? But anyway, I can't tell you that. But anyway, I'm just saying. So the 12-step program that I'm in now is beautiful. It helps me. It makes me want to work the steps. The people there are beautiful, amazing. Everybody is growing spiritually. The whole point for being in the program is to grow spiritually. You know what I mean? It's to break the chains of dogma and all these things that we put on ourselves to be, like someone else wants us to be, even, the I guess the highest power in that function, which would be the Pope. But anyway, man. Anyway, fam, gang, tribe, I'm up out of here. I wish you guys peace, unity, love, and light for the prosperity. Remember, one in peace with oneself, who unifies with others in peace and in love. There's light, and that is prosperity, my G's. I love you guys so much. I love being able to share with you guys. Yeah, go get this book if you haven't got it. It's really good stuff. It's by Melody Beattie, the language of letting go. But yeah, and you should think better to live better. That's what the deal is. I love you guys.